Hello, what is up? Hello, Ricardo. How are you doing today? Welcome back, everybody. Why is that link? Okay, it does work. Okay. Why does it look like that? I don't like that it looks like that. Hi again. That just jumped down. We're not doing that. We're not scrolling on. We're not scrolling on Twitter. But yeah, so we're back. It's another Saturday. The volume's going to the wrong thing because of course it is. Let me fix that. There we go. All right, buddy. I need you to get down. It's too hot. It's not as hot as it was yesterday. Claws of Sacred Beast. Those gloves would have been perfect for Gollum, which you haven't recruited, by the way. Yeah. I saw your post to Discord. And I was like, fuck, I sold them, and I also killed the person that I sold them to. So there's not really anything I can do about that anymore. We're just kind of SOL. Just kind of, it is what it is. Oh, wait. I have to go to the Thousand Delights or whatever the fuck, right? So I gotta hire some hookers. I could just spawn them with a mod. I could... I am also considering not recruiting Gollum, primarily because I do, like, outside of these super bosses, I haven't really had any real challenge. And I don't really want to add yet another character. Yeah, I don't really want to add another character and just, like, absolutely wreck everything in the entire game. Sithid shards instead of making him a full mythic character. Gimli? Gimli? Why did you not move? Hello, sir? Oh, and Ivu. All right, that's cool. I love that they got stuck on literally nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm debating on not recruiting him because, like I said, I feel like it's just we're vastly overpowered as it is, and I think adding yet another character to the party might be a bit much. +4 profane bonus to all stats, but the abilities the shards give you are not as powerful as the mythic ones. I don't know if I could do that, though. I don't know how all that works. I don't know if there... like... I don't know if there's an actual way for me to make that happen. Loot. Boromir. What? Oh, come on. Yeah, I see the ladder. Yeah, I see it. I just think it's dumb. And it's like, hey, this rooftop here, this rooftop here, you cannot... This rooftop here, you're not allowed to just teleport up to. Well, that was worthwhile. At least I got some decent XP. Wait, is this infinite? No. Okay. I was about to say, is this an infinite XP glitch? Because I have to make the check each time. Oh, hey, that's still up. There is, if I remember correctly... Yeah, it's floating in the air, not by products of crazy magic. Yeah. Is this not... Why is this not considered a... Hello? Okay, I was about to say, why am I not able to... to loot this? What the fuck? This is very obviously a chest. And then this is the 10,000 delights, isn't it? Isn't this the place? Oh, wait. I know. Oh, I thought that this was something. Okay. There we go. Somebody go here. No, god damn it. I don't know why. There. Dinosaur, go there. Move the party back. So you don't misclick them. It will be fine. Nice. And then this. Oh, interesting. There we go. Oh, yeah. What are you? Whenever the wearer of this +5 bandit armor is attacked in melee while being prone, stunned, or staggered, what the fuck? Alright. Like, immunity to fire and acid is fine. But, like, if you have all of these very specific conditions, you might be able to do something that allows you to do something. Also, they have to fail a save as well, so fuck you forever. Oh no, this is the hair. Okay. Only one of the three? Wait, what do you mean? Hello, Philemon. How are you doing today? I'm waiting for this to break out into a fight. Playing Pathfinder Act 1? Hell yeah. Alright, I'll just do this. You got your dragon pet at level 5? Hell yeah. Pretty mad about highest plans? Yeah. The fun part of most of these games tends to be once the builds start coming together. Oh, this is the one where like I need to make like a bunch of will saves, isn't it? Or is that later? Uh, uh, oh, I have no more questions. Do we seek her patronage? I guess so. Yeah. Yep. Why should I look for him? Where should I look for him? Why did you choose me? Everything is clear. I don't want to do either of these things. I have to go. Inviting a demon to look into your mind is like one of the stupidest things that you could possibly do. All right. So that's everything that we can do here, I think. Unless... No? Alright. Can you kill Noctemon in a not demon run? I didn't know that you could kill her in a demon run, I'm gonna be honest. Hello? Let me click the thing. Thank you. The art of making friends. Conversation with Greybore. Interesting. So we go back to the flesh markets. That's gonna be faster than the thing. So we come over here. Alright, so the play right now is I want to get to the 10,000 lights so that we can hire the figures, the hookers, so that we can... It's like a distraction for what's his face, right? Oh wait, there's a hidden door, isn't there? If we let this raise all the way up, there's like a hidden door over here. Yep. Wait, I can't go in there? You need Greybore for that door. Oh. I was like, I fucking I obviously remembered it because I called it before I saw it. I was like, I know that this is here. The Assassin's Guild. Oh, that's what it is. And then, yeah, this is a fight. I'm gonna target you with him. Wait, that... Oh! Okay. I mean... Sure, if it's gonna let me do it. That's funny. I want to check something. Do I ever get to be able to do this as a swifter action? Or is it literally always going to be a standard? Is poison resistance? I don't care about poison resistance. God, this will be nice. God, I can't wait. When am I able to get the better discoveries? Right? Like, when am I able to get the, like, the greater and grand mutagen? Everything is always a standard action, is right? Yeah. When is greater is level 12? Ah, okay, so we got a ways to go still then. Grand is level 16. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to I think we just try to get back to... Honestly, I think we just go back until we get to, Legolas. And then we just shoot. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I feel like we just do that. Shoot the person. Oh, hey. That's where I needed to be. Oh, hey. There's something back here. This is a fight, isn't it? I feel like this is a fight. I feel like I remember this. Oh, before that. Where's Bill? Yep, that's kind of what I thought. All right. Who is... Those people drop a very important rock? Okay, good. Hello, Taco. How are you today? AC, so we got 40, 50, damn. 36, 36. But these guys are flat-footed still. So I think I want to take out the stringies if I can. Oh, yeah. Let me just very quickly hit all of these. This is so exploitable. I can't believe that this is a thing. I can't believe that this is a thing. I cannot believe that you can just spam quarry and sicken your entire enemy party. Like, there's actually no reason for me to ever not do that. Nice. So that's one down. What's their will? 20? What's my will save here? 30? We got two of them. Hell yeah. All right. And then... Damn it. Oh, shit. We actually landed the hit. Nice. You know what? $137 on that motherfucker. Damn. Oh my god. Imagine actually being able to get past somebody's fucking saves. So what did he need to roll? Was it like actually a 2? No, he needed a 6 or less. Jesus. We just send you back, right? We sent you like back here? Yeah, get fucked, nerd. I mean, I could just this, right? I think this finishes him off, actually. Not quite, but it did a lot of damage. All right. It's just... Jesus. Strength plus 20. Wait, I have a 28 strength? Wait, was that? Wait, why am I getting double my strength? Oh, because, yeah. It's kind of like what we do here, right? Enhancement plus 3, Good Hope, Inspire Courage, Demon Slayer Soup, Jesus. And then another 16 for power attack, 17 for sun marked. Okay. Okay. I'll allow this. I know that I got a -4 to hit here, but I think that that's not really going to be necessary. That's crazy. That's crazy. He just killed 4 people. Alright, so yeah, this is one of those... This is one of them there. Hello? Belt of Con plus 6 against swear, plus 2 bonus on fort saving throws, plus 1 insight, bonus to AC against evil creatures and effects. Oh. So that's either Gimli or Boromir, right? For the conspiracy side quest? Yeah, that's a quest that I've never finished. I've never actually finished that quest. I have no idea. Oh shit, wait, I still don't have evasion. Oh, I have another ring of evasion. Okay, wait, when did I get this one? This was Midnight Fane, Middle City. I don't remember getting this. You have to put that stone in a place on each level. Wait, so it's only this? So wait, it's not you. There's 3 stones, and you have to find 3 stones. It's this one stone, and then you just put it in a place. Just the one. Okay, I did not know that. Who else am I giving? Oh shit, Pippin leveled up. Hell yeah, Pippin. Level 15. I feel like lingering performance is not necessary anymore. Oh, what let me see if I have Pippin's build. I think I do. Pippin's one of the ones. Yeah, Pippin is one of the ones. All right, so we get superior summoning here. Despite the fact that I have yet to summon a single time with him. Okay, and then this is a level 5. What's the next level 5 spell that I don't have yet? So we got Greater Heroism, Cacophonous Call, and Song of Discord. Wait. I have Song of Discord twice. Summon Large Elemental. Alright. I was today years old when I realized you could just mouse scroll wheel and it will scroll the party down here. I did not know that until just now. All right. Huh. Reflex ring. That's what I was doing. Okay, I got distracted by the level up. Who do we give the reflex ring to? I mean, Legolas would be another good character to do it, right? 35 dex, his reflex save is a 33. Oh shit, Boromir is also pretty damn good. What are Boromir's rings? Ring of Protection 1, yeah. The shade that changed after the level 7 spell. I know! I know! It's frustrating. Because, like, yeah, that's the whole thing, is, like, he summons the yeah, he summons the Ents. He brings forth the Ents to battle Isengard. That's why I have all these summoning things for him. I wonder if there's a way to give him... a level 7 spell slot. Specifically so that we can give him Change Staff. Filters the items by type. Right, but, like, I don't know. So, like, on here, it's like, why are these yellow and this is not? You can? Okay. So I'll probably... So that's probably what I will do. Is I will just give him 1 level 7 spell slots just so that he can cast Change Staff. Where does this go? So it's not trapped. It's also not worth it. Well, you know, it is what it is. Seem to enjoy the abundance of lava around them. The demons are not immune to fire. They just like to live close to such a destructive... Okay. Sure, why not? Is this area literally just to get that one chest that has, like, basically nothing of value? Alright. So then, what's down here? What is this? Oh, this is the one. This is this dick bag. All right, and then that's, yeah, that's over there. Wait, why did you not? Oh yeah, I did that. I did that already. Tricksters get spells up to level 7. Oh, okay, cool. Wait. So you get the spell there. Ricardo, have you ever tried the weird Arcanist class? Just pretends to cast magic? That's funny. Alright, but before we do any of that, obviously we gotta rob you blind. Obviously we gotta rob you blind. Okay, so that's that done. What's this? Yeah, I've also actually never touched Arcanist either. I do not get that class. So, if I fail any of these religion checks, I just lose that side quest, right? That's what it seems. Because that was definitely one of the spots you're supposed to put that rune in. And I failed to check the game, just like, yeah, no, you don't get this. Fuck you. Oh my god, these loading screens. Alright, so what was the check? 35? No fucking way. I need a 6 or better. There we go. Wait. I have the thing though. Wait. But I have the thing though. Do I have to do it in a certain order? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. First on the lower level. Okay. Fine. Fine. Alright, so we're back here again. And I still need to go in here. Okay. Examine the door. All right. Now, oh, wait, I've never actually spared what's her name? Minago. So I'm very curious. What's behind that door? I want to go through that door. What is in this door? What is... Oh, this is the upper... Oh, shit. I should have probably read what I was clicking on before I clicked on it. I did not mean to come up here. We gotta talk to Shivaro. So yeah, I'm really, really curious how this conversation goes, because I've never had this conversation while Minago's still alive. I've always killed her. Alright. We go back. We go back. Okay. The play here is, this is what we're doing here. We're gonna talk to this person. We're gonna hire the prostitutes. The frosty toads. We're gonna hire the frosty toads, and then we're gonna go back to the Battlebliss. And we're gonna do that. I have a feeling that Gelderfang is gonna be actually like relatively difficult. Frosty totes, like a tote, that you carry stuff around in. Yeah, we're gonna pick up some frosty totes here. Shivaro, the only time with brawling, moderation, and talking politics. Prying fingers are attempting to extract a recent memory, but not very successfully. Be gone! What is the Spitter of Nightmares? Why am I here? Like to hire to entertain, pay 40,000 gold! Jesus. A few questions. Know about this place. I see. Your story. You're a skilled mind reader. I understand everything. I'm leaving. Okay, wait, didn't I already do this? Or is that a quest that I wasn't able to do because I didn't have the quest yet? Oh yeah, Hylor's kid. Yeah. Okay, so what the hell did we just... Okay, so let me... Yep. Alexia's mansion. Oh, we gotta talk with all of them, huh? All right. And where is... Oh, there's loot over here. Wait, what trap where? What trap where? On the chest? No. Wait, where's the trap? I'm confused. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to... So once again... Did not mean to come to the upper city yet. But there is a fairly close portal that I can use. I also need to find out where the fuck the... Whatever the hell the den is for the Nightmare Spinner. That's another quest I don't think I've ever actually finished. The Frosty Toads are in the upper city? No, I've already hired the Frosty Toads. Yeah, the Frosty Toads have been hired. We're good on that part. Hello. +5 confidence bonus to CMD and electricity resistance 30. Also, whenever the wearer of this helm becomes a target of a spell that deals electricity damage, even if such effect was prevented by spell. Next attack deals 2d6. Okay. This is bad. Yeah, this is bad. Frosty Toads? Don't worry about it. It's definitely not me butchering the term prostitutes. Not at all. I think this is just bad. So we just got $20,000. That's what we just got. Such weird namings. Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Where does this portal lead? Where am I? So we have a portal. Let's hit this portal first. What does this portal do? Where does this take me? Where the hell am I? What is this place? Just a mansion in the upper city. Got it. Understood. Very well described. Yo! +4 Undead Bane allows the ability to cast healing spells that they had to reach spell feet. Wait. Why do we have this? Oh, I was like, why the fuck do we have this? This is literally so that the fucking buff spells lasted for an extra minute. That's what this is. That is why we have this fucking thing on it. Get out of here. Is that really everything in here? Oh, cool. We just got a cool ass fucking crossbow for Ganondorf. Okay, so if this portal goes down, it's not very RP of you. You never used a crossbow? He doesn't need to use the crossbow here either. I cannot think of a single situation where I would rather Gandalf use a crossbow than use any of his spells or support abilities. Like, it's just not gonna happen. All right, so there. Okay, so that's where we are. I forgot that was a name in this place. I forgot that was a name in this place. All right, so we're going to teleport. I think we go back to the Nexus first. Because I now that I have all of these companion quests, I want to get those started. He's here. Oh my god. I feel like that's a terrible fucking idea. What are you talking about? All right, I gotta talk to you. Who is the D? He was an Azanama. Are you gonna accept it? What can I do to help? All right. And then Greybore is... I forgot I gave Lan a fucking leopard. Are you gonna take them both? I don't think so. Primarily because, if I remember correctly... How did you obtain this information? Who is this Willidus? Who wants Willidus dead? And what do you suggest? Alright, we can do that. If I take Wendu, she betrays me, right? I'm forced to kill her, if I remember correctly. I've never done this quest. I've literally never done this, so I have no idea how the fuck this plays out. She betrays you either way. Ah. I really don't want to have like 14 fucking people in my party, though. That's the thing. So we'll go to the tavern now that we got all the companion quests that we can get right now. It spawns her to kill you? Ah. Okay. Okay. I usually look at this teleportation. So I like how some of these quests just did not get added to these at all. That's fine. Where is what's her face? Like over here, right? Oh yeah, you. Who are you? Why do you have a dragon puppet? I agree, Ivu. You make everything better. What are you writing? Dates with demons? Can I go through your notes? Uh... Do it. Received items. Sure. What the fuck? What do you mean? Oh shit, I don't have Gandalf in the party. Fuck. On the bottom left. I knew she was like somewhere over on this wall, yeah. Bought me and my fellow captive, though myself was where she has to come. Describe them. What happened to you? Deserves a fitting punishment. I'll help you. Alright. Talking to this. What you got? Looking for Sephoria. Pay 100. Alright, show me what you got. Alright, so now I should have... Yeah. Travels for 50 feet or more. They're affected by greater invisibility spell. From... Yeah. I think this goes on him. Yeah, I think we swapped this for this. Right. Because, like, we are at 40. And we can haste. So all we need is haste, and then we can get that 50 feet, and then we can get that greater invisibility, which means that he's more likely to sneak attack. Also. Where's Gandalf? All right. There we go. Anybody else have any negative levels? I don't think so, right? It was just... It was just married. Okay. So now we need to do what? Mercy, Bad Blood, Demolisio, Willidus. Yeah. Ah, yes. Okay. So first off, we come out this way, right? Why don't you cure his negative level? Because the instant that I looked away from it, I would get distracted and forget. That is the entire reasoning. Yes, Rotten Gluttery. There we go. That is the entirety of the reason. There is no more to it. This is just too busted. Like, entirely too fucking busted. I'm so happy that you guys came to me to die. Yep, yep, that did it. All right, wait, can I look at this man, please? Can I look at this man, please? Oh, he's been taken out. Wait, what do you mean? Is he not? Oh my god. Thanks for his life, yeah. I kind of figured it was gonna be something like that. Frodo. $16. No, wait, what? How? What do you mean it's a 28? Excuse me? Why does this not? Because it's not all will saves. It's not all will saves. Okay. Yeah, I saw the slippery mine. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, why is that? I was just confused why it wasn't showing up on the will save. Right, because, you know, you look here, will save 14. That's kind of shit. I approve of this. What do we do here? I think we just buff up Legolas, probably. I'm surprised that this did not go through. I mean, I guess... Wow. Need an actual 20. An actual nat 20 just to be able to fucking hit him. Actually, you know what? Oh. I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess that does make some sense, right? Die. And then Boromir finishes off the last. Nice. Who are you? Are from here. Why did you attack me? Wait, why? Hello? go! Okay. Yeah, I already looted all this. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh? I mean, it's useless because nobody uses hammers, but... Wait, it's a fort saving throw DC 33 or being trapped in stone until the end of the fight. While under this effect, the enemy becomes vulnerable to bludgeoning damage as well as slowed down. If this warhammer confirms a crit against an affected enemy. The problem is nobody uses fucking blunt. So, like, it would also just be fucking terrible. Wait, why am I trying to use grapple against a ring? What the fuck? Wait, what? I'm incredibly confused. I don't know why that is the way that it is. Okay. Oh, Legolas is actually about to level up again. So we can now go back. Back, beat the hell out of Shivaro. But, like, I let Monago live this time. Why is she pissed off at me? Isn't that the whole reason that she's pissed off at you? Is if you kill Monago? I am confused. She doesn't know that? Oh. I guess it's probably better to go here. Just know that you've beat the shit out of her before. Well, you know, maybe she shouldn't pick a fight. Don't pick a fight if you're too weak to finish it. I'm sweating just sitting here. Like, it's not like crazy amounts, but holy fuck. It is fucking hot in this room. It is fucking hot in here, and it is distractingly warm. Oh yeah, I gotta deal with this too, right? Where is... So I guess we go this way, right? We, like, come through here, loop around, and then... Yeah, okay. That's what we do. I've decided that this is the correct course of action. Finally fix the faucet of your shower? Not yet, no. It's just been, like... A lot of that is gonna be, like, me just being lazy and having gotten used to bathing the way that I do now, which is, like, you know, washcloth in the sink kind of thing. That was like half a year ago. So I didn't have water back until March. So it's only been about 4 months. But, like, legitimately, like, these last couple of weeks, it's just been too fucking hot. Wait, what? Who are we in a fight with? Wait, who are we in a fight with? What? How did I not get into this fight before? Of course it goes to the Vivacia next. God damn it. It couldn't have gone to any of the others who actually can fail it. It goes to the Vivacia who's guaranteed outside of a Nat 1. Like, I'm not overly worried about the fight itself. Was I doing... God damn. So I did do force damage. Okay, so I kept hearing the force damage. Nice. Oh my god, Legless is 1,000 fucking miles away. Is the Bane living weapon? Oh, okay. I'm so glad that I was able to hit there. That's super cool. And definitely not frustrating at all. Ow. That's unpleasant. Why can't I charge him? I feel like that's a very large target to not be able to charge. Oh, also apparently this hasn't been on the entire time. That's super cool as well. Oh, damn. Crit for 417, then hit for 174, then hit for 217, then hit for 90. Jesus. Pippin will die, heal him. I will. Actually. Oh, he would. Because he's a minus 14. What? Aragorn, Frodo, Gimli, Shadowfax, Bismuth. Why not Pippin? Excuse me? Huh? I disagree, game. Him with Breath of Life. Oh, because he's considered dead. All right. Oh, also got wisdom drained? Huh. Boo! Wait, did you also have... Wait. It was showing a 23. Oh, I keep thinking that that's the 30. I was like, how is it only a 3? Okay. Nice. Hello? Please allow me to do the looty thing. What all did we just get? Robe of Determination. Where's Robe? Cast a spell that forces the target to make a fort saving throw. DC of that save is increased by 2. Also grants the wearer a +2 bonus to cast or level checks made with overcome, +4 bonus on concentration checks, and spell resistance 18. It damage your stats, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking about. Okay. Well, that fight's done. That robe is pretty good. Oh, yeah. I also said, yeah, Legolas will level up. All right. 29. Improved precise shot. Unless... extra Slayer talents dispel. You're right. You're right. I have been meaning to get that. Oh. Oh, I do have it. I do have it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that I had it, so that thank you for reminding me that. Okay. So improved initiative. Or no, improved precise shot, sorry. Also, I have improved initiative on here twice, so my level 35 level, I don't know what we get there. Okay. Weapon training. Wait, at 33, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, so what do I get here? So this, and then 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Oh, I get a heavy. Okay. Do we just get like fighter's reflexes? Train initiative, probably. I think that's what it is. Yeah. All right. So let's put that in here. Trained initiative. I forgot to put that into the build. All right. Oh, and another level on Gimli as well. All right. What do we pick for Gimli? Let's frightening ambush. You're able to leave for body fight. When you hit a flat-footed opponent, you can make a persuasion intimidate check to demoralize that opponent as a free action. Can't really worry about that. Okay, so we do have shatter defenses. Focus Strike. Like, this is the problem with Focus Strike. Focus Strike is something that can be insanely good, but I don't know if it works on Titan Fighter. Toughness. We have toughness, actually. We got toughness at level 26. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to save. All right. Make Darren a melee rapier user. I mean, that's like kind of his... Okay. So, -8 on power attack. All right. I did not mean to go into inventory. We're going to try... Oh, wait. Let me... I did save. Okay, good. I couldn't remember if I'd saved or not. Titan Fighter says that two-handed weapons are treated as one-handed for feats effects. I want to test it anyway. Because, like, yeah, that is kind of what I'm expecting to happen. But if, for whatever reason, this does not work that way... It does not. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I expected that to not work, but I wanted to test it, because if it does work that way, that's a +8. 394, yep. You gotta remember, he's at like a ×5 on his crit damage. Like, this man does a ton of damage whenever he crits. It is crazy. And he auto-confirms all of his crit threats. Oh, fuck. Wait. Does that mean... Give him Die Hard, we need a new meme feat? No, I will not. I refuse, you can't make me. Give me 1 second. Does that mean that he actually... Wait, why is this only a 17 to 20? Why is this one only a... Oh, because this one has a... extended crit range. That's right. I forgot. Does this mean that we auto hit as well on a 15 to 20? Or 17 to 20 on lethal? Is that what's happening here? Is that what this means? Only on a 20? But see, here's the thing. All crit threats are auto-confirmed because of the fighter level 20 ability. Right? Like, weapon mastery, any attacks made with that weapon automatically confirm all critical threats. So a 15 is still a critical threat, right? Even if it would miss otherwise, and then you can roll on the critical threat table to see if it actually lands, and then if you land the crit, you crit. If you don't, you miss. I've never actually gone this deep into thinking about the mechanics of a crit. It's just, normally it's just like it either does or it doesn't. All 20s are crits. Yes. But he has a crit range of 15 to 20. That's what I'm saying. So, like, get over AC to make it a critical threat, only nat 20 auto pass that. That's the question, Ricardo. Like, that's the thing that I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's like actually the thing that I'm trying to figure out. The problem is that Gimli's fucking attack bonuses are so fucking bonkers that I like kind of need to like I kind of need to find like the pathetic closet or something. So I need to find something with an absolutely bonkers fucking AC to see what happens. Just to see how that works. So this is actually a point where Hammer the Gap actually might be halfway decent because of how many fucking attacks we get. Crusader's Edge makes you always crit if you initially get it. Hammer the Gap with Reggie, if you give him the law domain, is pretty good. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay. I mean, Penetrating Strike is really good. Like, it's a +5 to damage. Basically. Lunge? Actually, yeah. Actually, yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Lunge. All right. Lunge. Oh, Jesus. He had 6 wisdom drained. Okay. All right, there we go. What was... Okay, yeah, that's right. So we're gonna come up here. That's right. That's what we were doing. Where is the pathetic closet? What was the question? If we're talking about the crit question, the question is, since I auto-confirm all crit threats, does that mean I auto-crit on a 15 to 20, even if that 15 to 19 would not normally pass the AC check? On the rooftop near where you are. Good. Ah, damn it. I was gonna see if I could just, like, kill him with fucking Legolas real quick. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Well, speaking of, this might actually be somebody that I could use this on. I could test this on. Holy shit. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, how did I do 60? Oh, he had temporary hit points. I was like, how did I do 65 damage and he still has 438 out of 450 health? Wait. 65, I did 12 damage? How the fuck did he have 53 temporary hit points? As long as it isn't a miss. Okay, so that as long as it isn't a miss was the question. Right? So like say say I'm fighting him, right? I have an 83. And I swing on him with Gimli, who has a 60, right? Can only hit on a nat 20 if we just look at the base, right? Would I be able to crit on a 15 against him since the crits are auto confirmed? Where's Pippin? I actually kind of want to hold off until Pippin. And like we might actually be finding out here very soon. Like confirming. Oh. So he is still... Oh, he's still flat-footed. Hell yeah. That actually doesn't help me. Wait, this is Bill. Please? There we go. Since I couldn't reach him, right? Alright, I don't know why you never... I'm pretty sure I told him that. I told him to do that, but apparently it just didn't happen. Alright, we do not have Guarded Hearth, so I want to use this. Which actually, wait, let me... +1... So this should be a +3, right? Right now? Yeah. And then Gandalf, what is... I'll check it in his... Yeah. What's your will save, sir? 24. Damn. Oh, come on. Boo. Does he have fucking... Well, it's not that he can't... No, he doesn't have Uncanny Dodge. And he's not immune to... Wait, can he not be flanked? Ah! He's got 75% chance fortification. Jesus, okay. I was like, why the fuck did I not get my sneak attack? Alright, fine. What did I want to do with him? Alright. What do you mean I can't charge him? No, 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 no. Yeah. Which, like, that really sucks because, like, I was hoping to fucking test a crit thing here. So, thanks, dickhead. Uh, gonna leave Bismuth out of this. Alright. So, he should... Hello, please? Nice, okay. He's still flat-footed. Which means... we're basically guaranteed to hit for, like, the first 4 attacks. Unless I, you know, roll in that one for the first one. All right. Recent playthrough, that secret wall bugged out and I couldn't get the gloves. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Go to my camp. All right. Look. Could we please loot the man? Oh my god. I'm gonna... I hate it. Everybody off the fucking corpse. So that I can loot the fucking corpse. Alright. Abrupt end. Looter has +4 shocking burst kukri. Gets a +2 insight bonus to attack rolls against enemies armed with shields. +2 damage to against enemies with two-handed weapons. Oh, interesting. How often do we find things with shields? It's not that often, right? Or big pets. So here's the thing, like, yes, it's a slight annoyance. Oops. Hello. Cast level 7 or higher spell, they get 20 temporary hit points for 1 round. Does that stack? Probably not. Probably not. That'd be hyper exploitative. That'd be hyper exploitative. You have like a melee wizard with transformation and whatnot, and you just like spam a bunch of level 8 and 9 spells, and then transformation, and you have like 8,000 health. But they stack with other sources. Yeah. That's how it normally works with 10 hit points. It's either Gandalf or Frodo. Those are the only two that have level 8, 7, 8, 9 spells. I think Frodo has something else. What is? Oh yeah. So we're gonna put these on Gandalf. He doesn't have these anyway. I am going to take a quick break. I don't usually take breaks in my streams. I am going to take a quick break. I gotta go to the bathroom. And because we are starting to get a little bit of lag, I'm going to restart the game as well. Very well named save file. So yeah, I'm going to go to the break screen. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. And yeah, we will continue onwards. Back to the Battlebliss, because... Oh yeah, we got to go to the 10,000 Delights, deal with that, and then back to the Battlebliss. I'm back. Hello, hello. Sorry about the extended break. My stomach was not happy with me. Actually, I should have fucking moved my fan while I was up. 1 second. I lied. We're not doing anything yet. I have to stand up and move a thing that's within arm's reach. Now the game can continue to be played. Okay. So I saw a thing on while I was taking, while I was in the bathroom. Yeah, we're just done here. That upsets me. So I have made my opinions on the Harry Potter franchise relatively clear on multiple occasions. But if you haven't been here for any of those, I don't like Harry Potter. I think it's a terrible story. And I think that it is... Oh, it's literally this fucking rooftop. Okay. My Dumbledore? Yeah, he's a terrible person. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go back. We're gonna rest, and then we're gonna go up to the top of there. Yeah, so I do not like Harry Potter. I don't like it. I think it's a bad story. It's poorly written. However, it is one thing that it does very, very well is it describes the physical appearance of the characters. And oftentimes, that physical appearance is meaningful in the story. I think that she does very, very good with this aspect in particular. Well, I can find enough, but I only watch the movies. Well, okay, so the plot problems are in the movies as well. And like the biggest, most glaring one is, oh, we have time travel. Should we use time travel to potentially, maybe, I don't know, possibly prevent the return of Magic Hitler? No, that's not necessary. I don't know. Oh, this child was murdered somehow. He's dead. Should we go back in time and prevent this? No, it's fine. But anyway, so I saw a picture every other day that ends in Y. It's a fucking glaring problem. You can't have consequenceless time travel in your story. You can't. Like, time travel has to have some kind of consequence, otherwise it just destroys your story. That's why Beerus exists in Dragon Ball. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, okay, so here's the thing. Like, time travel in Dragon Ball actually makes more sense. Because time travel in Dragon Ball is... We go to an alternate dimension, basically.
I still can't wrap my head around.
Shut up.
Correct.
Why are y'all speaking? Wait, I thought I had that turned off. Yeah, like if you have a if you have time travel set up in such a way that you can just go back to your past and change it, and then that affects what happens in your past, not ruin the significance of anything in the story, as long as it works in both directions, at which point it's just viewing the past. Right, but if you can change the past, and there's no like long-term like, so by consequenceless, I mean you go back in time, you can change things in the past, and it's not going to like erase you from existence. It's not going to change what you know. It's not going to change any of that stuff. It's just like it's basically a closed loop thing. Like you going back into the past you've always gone back into the past. Time travel's fucking difficult to talk about. I'm gonna be entirely honest. But anyway, that's not even what I'm trying to talk about. I'm not even trying to talk about that. We just like got on there. So the problem is the only real narrative way around that mud pit is predestination. The only reason you're able, yeah, and that's just like that just like kind of takes away the agency of every character in the story. If it's like, oh, this happened because it was always going to happen, because it was always going to happen, because it was always going to happen, because God said so, or the universe deigned it to be so. Like, if that's the thing, then it's like, okay, I just don't like those stories. And like that, you could just say that's a personal preference thing. I don't argue that, but it is a thing, right? But that's not even like the main topic of this. I just tangented into my normal criticisms of the story. So, going back to what I was talking about, one of the things that she does very well is she physically describes the characters in pretty good detail, and she is consistent with those details. Unless something in the story is changing, and that is changing that character, right? Harry is a scrawny, lanky motherfucker. He's skinny as hell. He's got really messy hair, glasses. His hair's, you know, he's got dark hair, glasses, scar on his forehead, right? Like that's a pretty basic description, but that is consistent, right? Dudley is at one point described as being wider than he is tall, and not in a muscular way. He is a fat kid. His father is a fat man. And these are descriptors. They are used as insults at certain points in the story, but they are primarily descriptors of the character. Oh, I don't have my full party. So if you have these as descriptors for your party, descriptors for your characters, that makes it really, really easy to cast people that matches those descriptors, right? And I saw a picture while I was on the toilet of the people that they cast for the Dursleys. The new family, yeah. I saw that post while I was scrolling Reddit. Or not Reddit, Twitter. While I was on the toilet. And like none of them look anything like they're described. Dudley is just a normal looking kid. What's the dad's name? Why can't I think of it? Petunia's the mom, Dudley's the kid. Why can't I think of the dad's name? Papa Dursley also just looks like he almost looks like a character that you'd see in The Office or something. Like he just looks like a normal guy. And it's like, the thing about this is he's not supposed to be just a normal guy. He's supposed to be almost a caricature of a, oh shit. He's almost supposed to be like a caricature of somebody. Okay, that's just rude. Oh, okay. You dumb fuck. God damn it. Camera, please cooperate. But yeah, that was basically what I was trying to get at. Is like the Dursleys just they just look like normal people. Like Petunia as well. She's like supposed to be like this fucking like hyper log deck. Like I've obviously like you're not going to be able to find people that perfectly match these descriptions because these descriptions are basically monstrous. Probably is he is not fat enough. Pretty much, yeah. Like they're just normal people. And when you have multiple descriptions of the characters being like, he literally, he's so fat he doesn't have a neck, right? He's, you know, the kid, you know, he finally reached a goal that he's been threatening since he was 3. He has become wider than he is tall. They could always use a fat suit. They could. They didn't. Or they could just hire fat people. Like, why? Why? I don't get it. I just like legitimately don't understand the premise, basically. You gonna say we're gonna get it, or is it just gonna not happen? All right, so we want to do. Okay, so what else do we want to have happen here? What else do we want to have happen here? Here, let's make sure that this is turned on. Oh, let's make sure that Sam is mounted. All right, so that's done. Wait, Sam has instant enemy? Interesting. Hard to cast really fat people, contrary to popular belief. It's actually is a pretty... Well, yeah. And like, I'm just saying, like, you could do that, or you could do a fat suit. Like, I'm not against that. I'm just saying, like, these are options that you have access to, and they just didn't go for that. They're just like, no, these are just normal people. It's like, that's not the point. That's not the point. The Dursleys are, like, basically supposed to be an example of the worst kinds of people. They're, like, supposed to be caricatures of, like, terrible fucking people. They abuse their nephew consistently. Nephew or cousin in Dudley's case. They abuse their fucking family because he's not like them. Oh, let me also do this. Right? Might as well. Because I know I'm going to want to try to dispel something here. What else? What else? I think that's pretty much everything setup wise. I want to do this. I actually want to do Dirge of Doom, I think. Oh, let me actually remember to turn this on. And then I think we just buff and go. Sam gets instant enemy because he gets instant enemy as an Azada. Yeah. I kind of figured it was an Azada thing. I was just like, Azada gets instant. I just didn't realize Azada got it. All right. Let's do this. Oh! He's got less of an AC than... Oh, shit. Oh shit! Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh yeah, he's got multiple. Okay, okay, good. I was about to say, there's no way I've already beaten this guy. All right, so for once, Mary outrolled. What? Mind blank. Wait, where's his display? Okay, there it is. All right, that's unfortunate. Wait, what do you mean? Motherfucker. Displacement and mirror image. Yeah, but like displacement or mirror image, I would get the Alright. We're gonna go through, we're gonna quarry everybody, make everybody sickened, and then we shoot him 8 times. That's fine-ish. Is oh, you gnarly little bitch. I see prison mass, you rude bitch. I mean, I could just prayer here, right? Could also just kill this guy. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. I didn't actually restart the game. I was like, why am I lagging so bad? I'm dumb as hell. Half the reason that I went on my break was so that I could restart the game real quick, and I just fucking didn't do it. I'm like half tempted to just have him teleport and kill these people. Yeah, there we go. And killed that one too. Hell yeah. Yeah, because I do want to kind of clear out these guys before we get into phase 3. What do we do with you? Pippin, what do we do with you? What is the play here? Could just drop a fireball on everybody. I don't feel like that does that much, though. I guess we could dispel. Resist acid. Good. Good, I'm glad we got that one. Hell yeah. God damn it. Alright, Aragorn. I think I want to have you kill the Nabasu. Shot? Oh, shit. And there goes... Okay. Me? Gonna need you to, wait. Okay. Oh, shit. We're just killing her. Okay. Whoa! That man just did 800 damage in one attack. Oh, suddenly a dragon. Oh, transformation is fine. I'm perfectly okay with you being transformed. Let us take a step back. I don't actually think that this is far enough back to not get, Oh, wait! We have Point Blank Master, don't we? Do I not have Point Blank Please tell me I have Point Blank Master. Feats. Point Blank Shot, Precise Shot, shit. I should have gotten Point Blank Master already. I should have done that instead of Improved Initiative. Or Improved Precise Shot. Like, literally, Improved Precise Shot or Improved Initiative. Either of these should have been replaced by it. Look. Well, Legolas, you're gonna have to take one for the team here. Alright, what is your AC of 71? Okay. Please. No! God damn it. What buffs does he have still? A lot. Alright, Boromir. Wait, what do you mean? On cooldown? Wait, why is the cape on cooldown? What? I'm so confused. Alright, well, I guess he just doesn't do anything this turn. Once every 6 seconds. Oh, and because the combat ended and restarted, it didn't actually count it as a full round. Gross. Oh my god, the skeletal champion actually gets to move. This man has not done anything all fight. Please, shoot the man. Yo, we actually got 2 nat 20s in a row. Let's go. Oh my god. This is rough. This is rough. So guys, remember what I said? You get a +4 cloak out of this fight? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Probably some level ups. Oh yeah. Let me just make sure. Do the debuffs from before stay? Study target quarry. No. Okay. No way we crit and killed him. Well. What the fuck? That was such an insanely easy fight. What the fuck? I remember this fight being insane. Oh my god, the fucking acid fog. Alright, Mary. Hell yeah. Eat. You have more than 6 companions and all are full mythic. Yeah, but I'm also on unfair. Which is a difficulty I've never touched before this run. And we all saw how impossible the fucking Playful Darkness was. Playful Darkness was still insanely difficult, even with a full mythic party of 9 characters. Unfair adjustments fall off the higher up you get, since they're flat numbers other than the damage multiplier. You're 13 levels above what you where you should be here. But Aragorn's not. And he was the one who killed him. Actually, wait. Should we blinding critical? Wait, what is his BAB? Alright, if I go for blinding critical, right? It's a fort save, yes. What is dazzled again? What does that do? Minus pet 1. Incense. Wait, which ones have I taken? I've taken improved once, and we got the increased range. Oh. This is useless, this is useless. This is bad. We already have a better version of this. Right, we have the angel buff that gives everybody displacement, so this is not needed. Minus 2 penalty on saving throws against poisons. Nope. So this is the only other one that's like really good, but I think the improved incense is probably the best choice. And we all know Mary would want to have the best quote-unquote incense available, so, you know. It makes sense. It makes sense. What do we even do here? Thorn body? Toxic incense with an assassin sounds fun. Oh yeah, because they get around the fucking poison resistance, right? Or the poison immunity for a lot of people. So like it might actually work. I guess we could take this, right? As another source of this, I guess. Because like see invisibility communal, that doesn't do anything. A mythic ability corruptor. Right. But like it exists now. What should I grab? This is not necessary. I think resist energy communal is probably the best one. Like the best spell that I can grab here. I don't think that I want any of the other lower level spells. Because nobody was using assassins? Yeah. Well, I mean, like, would you make a campaign where literally everything that you're supposed to be is a poison thing, and every enemy is immune to poisons, or like 90% of the enemies are immune to poisons. It's like, oh, well, this class doesn't really have a whole lot of use here, does it? Yeah, I think we take resist energy communal. I think that's fine. I think blind. Oh, yeah. That's right. What was my BAB? 21. So it's a 31 right now. If we do get transformation. Oh, we do get transformation. As all lightning wizards cry. But the difference is that they had Ascendant Element from day one. Right? You any elemental damage, you had a way around the resistances and immunities from day one because of Ascendant Element. With poison, there was nothing like that until they put in Corruptor way later, right? Is this worth it? Is a 31 fort save worth it? Like, a lot of people... I mean, it's only going to go up from here. I could get tiring instead. Oh. Right, yes. Is it taxed to fight the majority of enemies in the game, whereas other elements weren't required to take a minute to function? This feels bad. I mean, fire is the same way, right? Most enemies in this game also have fire resistances or immunities. Staggering critical, that's a fort save. Tiring critical is just, this is a thing that happens. Yeah, that's the balancing aspect, Ricardo. Sonic doesn't have a whole lot of resistances, but most of their spells suck, so. Most enemies in tabletop games have fire resistance. The most popular and most resistant element, yeah. Agreed. Tiring critical, it's another it's a -1 to attack, damage, and AC. It's Dex, right? And strength. So is that better than blinded though? I feel like it's not. I think blinded is probably the best one, even though there is a fort save to it. The fort save is actually pretty decent. It's a 31 right now. Denies all dex bonuses. Yeah. Well, the question is, how likely are we to get them to fail their save, right? This is only on crits. Granted, we have a crazy crit window. We have a crazy crit window. We have a crazy crit window. So we're going to be getting this a lot. And yeah, once we get to level 6 spells, we will have access to transformation. I think that's fine. I think it's fine for us to do that on him. I am scrolling my wheel constantly. I knew it. I knew Boromir was going to have a level up. All right, Boromir. It's armor mastery now. Hell yeah. Wait. We have... Okay, yeah, we do. Okay, good. Celestial template gives 10 DR evil and character sheet say DR evil. Okay. Just don't seem to get damage reduced. So here's the problem. What that means is any evil creature gets over that DR. Which is the overwhelming majority of enemies in this game. So DR/evil or DR/chaotic is basically useless, unfortunately. Boromir. Wait, I have his part. Do I have his build? I do not. Oh, shit. All right. What do we take for Boromir here? Take combat mobility? No. They need the evil unholy effect on their weapons. I don't know why you're not getting the AR. I've never, like, that's why I've never fucked with it, is because I've always had that issue. Lunge is actually really good on Boromir as well, right? Because it increases the range at which we can attack without having to move, which means that we don't have to use the... Well, I guess the cape is basically just free movement anyway, right? So Lunge doesn't do that, but it also allows us to attack from farther away, which means we don't have the... Which means we can actually get more of our people around the enemies. Weapons effects, not the character alignments. I believe that that is true. So here's the thing. If they are using unarmed... if they're using unarmed or natural attacks, I believe that those naturally come with that affix. Or that alignment, I should say. And a lot of demons attack with their claws or bites or whatever, right? Like, there's some demons, like Marilys come to mind immediately, right? That use weapons, but majority of demons just use their natural attacks. And I believe natural attacks go off of the alignment of the character for effects like that. I could be wrong, but I believe that might be what's happening. Hi, Shelby. What's up, baby girl? You gonna come up and say hi to everybody? Come on. No, you just wanted to distract me for a minute? Hey, we have a Shelby kitten. What? These two natural weapons are different. I don't know how. Yeah. So unless I see something different that it's like really jumps out at me, I think we just take Lunge. And I think that that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we get Armor Mastery, which is like really, really good. Okay. Now, to check. Okay, so we do have the height. Alright, +4 cloak of resistance grants aware, +2 inside bonus to AC against fly creatures and summoned creatures. How many fly creatures do we come across? Like, it is just a basic, like, even if it is just used as a +4 cloak, it's still really, really good. Oh, duh, obviously. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna take me 8 years to fucking scroll through it. Wait, what? Oh, because we're hasted. I was like, why am I at 60? What is your cloak? Grants all enraged allies in the area +2 bonus on attack and damage. Okay, so yeah, we want to keep that. So, but this one could go on... This one could go on, like, Legolas or somebody. Or, like, Pippin, actually. Pippin would be really good to have that cloak. Because it's an aura ability, it's not, like, specific. Whereas this one is specific to, like, you want to have this on your melee, right? And he does just have a basic cloak of resistance. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this on you, and we're gonna put this on you. What's this one? Toxic Breath. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I am gonna save. Pathetic was it is pathetic. Spelling is also pathetic. All right. Since we only got just a few more minutes, like about 20 minutes left, I think the lag is just gonna be like too bad for me to like really make any more progress today. So I think I might just call it a little bit early. Let me think. Is there anything else that I want to do before we call it here? Probably not. It takes 8 years just to scroll the fucking bar. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. But before I go, a couple of things. First off, next week, on Tuesday, we're gonna be finishing No Golem Forever Break. Probably. I do think that adding yet another party member is probably not gonna. It's just gonna make things way too easy. Basically, there's gonna be no challenge left, and he's not an official part of the menu of the party. He's not an official fellowship member, so you know we will cancel the Golem recruitment. But yeah, next Tuesday we're gonna be doing more of the all fire all the time Charizard run in Pokemon Red. We're almost to the point where that part actually comes into play. I believe we were like level 30 or something like that with our Charmeleon. Or something along those lines when I passed out last week. Or on Tuesday, this past week. So we will be continuing that run on Tuesday. Reminder, I have to learn every fire move as they become available. Fire moves in Gen 1 are trash. Especially against the Elite Four, where 3 out of the 5 fights actively resist you. Lorelei, Lance, and the ace of the champion all resist. And there's also lesser resistances with the Onyxes and the Rhydon. Anyway, so that's something that we're going to be doing on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to be continuing God of War Ragnarok. I think we're making decent progress there. We had just freed Garm this week at the end of the stream. So we had finished Garm, beaten him. And then next Friday and Saturday, we're going to be doing more WOTR. Yay. Also, before we go, if you haven't done so already, I'd appreciate it a lot. You'd hit that subscribe button. We're still seesawing back and forth around the 450 mark, but we are trying to get up to 500 YouTube subs. One, because that will make me play Elden Ring, which is going to be a pain for me. I've never played through an entire Souls-like game. I have never finished one. The furthest I've gotten is Bloodborne, probably, but even that, I think I have like 11 hours in. But also, channel-wise, getting to 500 YouTube subs is when I can start having memberships, and we can start having emotes for the chat, and all that good stuff. So yeah, 500 subs is a big deal. We're trying to get there. So if you haven't done so already, I would appreciate it. And with that, I am going to go. I think I'm going to take a quick nap before I go into work. I'm a little bit tired. But yeah. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do so by following, subscribing, joining the Discord, or maybe even checking out the Patreon or Throne links down below.